So the Department of L&I has asked me to do a plumbing inspection to the city of Sanctuary in Borderlands 2. There are a ton of people. First thing to note is there are just so many people here. When you try to figure out how they supply themselves with water, it's a glaring oversight. All right, I think we need to get up high, try to get on one of these rooftops and see if we can spot a water tower or a large tank. There are just so many citizens here. How do you supply them? Let's see if we can get a little higher. Well, we're not here for the money, so we'll leave that be. I don't think a water tower would have that kind of antenna on top. And even if that was the water tower, that doesn't seem like it would be enough to supply all of these people. So it's just strictly residential areas is what it's looking like. So we have to assume there's probably over, I don't know, 400, 500 people. I mean, there's definitely a lot on the street, but we have to figure out how do these people get water. I can safely say I've checked every side, nook and cranny of, oh God, every nook and cranny of Sanctuary, and I have not found a single source of water. Let's see if they even have plumbing in these places. Let's start over at Zed's 24/7 clinic. Every hospital should have 2 sources of incoming water, one from the city and then a separate tank in case they need to perform like a leak or a maintenance, and or to fix a leak and perform maintenance. And I'm not seeing any piping anywhere. I'm seeing an HVAC system, but I'm not seeing any plumbing. Oh, take that back. There's a sink here. This right here is not trapped correctly, meaning it needs to hold water somewhere before it connects to the sewer line. That way all the gases that come up hit that water seal, and none of the gases can come up through the sink. Right here, this is a straight shot to that side of the sink. Very slim chance there's a trap underground. He should have had that trapped, so that's a fail. Is there anywhere for his patients to shower? It's a small practice, and holy moly, there are a lot of places to hide bodies, but there is not a single place to shower or take a shit. So I'm gonna give that a little fail. You have 48 hours to fix this. This is Sanctuary's resistance against Hyperion. So if they're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bunks on this floor, possibly more upstairs. How are you keeping these guys from getting sick and spreading disease? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a good count. But these are all washing machines, and I need to see, where are they draining? So you can't just have a washing machine because water goes into it, and you can't recycle the same water over and over. That water needs to eject somewhere. And more often than not, they eject into a laundry tub next to it, and I'm not seeing the hose. Are you even connected? They're not even connected to any water lines. Well, that's up to code, I guess. Why not? But that right there is not. So again, that's a fail. Fix it. Also, if they have laundry here and they have people living here, they need to have a toilet. There could have been a toilet there. Oh, even more. What did I say down there? It was like 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So even more people. Even more ventilation. Speaking of ventilation, if all these people, let's say hypothetically there are toilets in these homes, this would be the vent, wouldn't it? Because it's not like they have any other pipes coming out of the house. These are the vents. Okay. And there's so many of them close together, I can't see why ventilation would be a fail in this town. There's so many all over the place. Next I want to see is Mad Moxie's restaurant. So first things first, if they have a bar, there must be a slop sink in the bar by code. And there is some nothing back here. There's a whole lot of nothing. So we're off to a pretty poor start. There's just a lot of bar space with no way of doing any dishes whatsoever. Next is a public restroom. So can we open this? Actually, no, that would lead outside. That leads to the back area. So that would be trash, which is also unsafe because you got to take it from here. I guess not, right? Because if the trash is, if you're taking, you know what I mean? Like if you're taking food and you have to take it outside, you would just walk out this door and throw it over the side. Okay, so the next thing would be a public bathroom, right? Most restaurants, if not all restaurants, are required to have a public bathroom accessible. If you can sit in, you should be able to find a toilet. And this isn't labeled. So this could be, but it's very unlikely. Maybe, I don't know. I can't grade you on that one, can I? So I'm seeing just so many people in here, but I'm not seeing any water. You guys are gonna get dehydrated. The last place on our list is the mechanic shop. This guy deals with a lot of oil, and he needs to have a way to clean himself, right? So let's see. Oh, look at that. So he has a washing machine, and it's mounted to the wall. Okay. He's got a bunch of pipes here that lead, I don't even know. That could be water. Very unlikely. Is that open? That could be water. But why would he have all the connection to water? I mean, he is a mechanic, so he could turn it on and off and fix a leak if, like, it wouldn't make sense to be in Moxie's. Moxie's isn't gonna, she's not gonna fix a water leak. You think she knows how to replace a valve on a main? What about the outside? Oh, Oof. Okay. So, this is a massive code violation. This looks like a water heater to me. But here's the problem. That is a flue, right? They're the metal exhaust that takes the burned up CO2 from the inside of the water heater and ejects it through a chimney. That flue should lead out the roof, and it leads to a wall. The other thing is, if this is gas, where is the gas line entering the water heater? Because this frontal plate with these screws, that looks like an electric water heater to me. But you have a gas flue that leads to nowhere. He might have the only water heater in town. Guys, I found another one. This one is outside of the Resistance building. So, again, same situation. And it just leads back here. There's only 2 of them. I just ran around the entire map. I only found 2 of them. The one last thing that this place needs that we haven't seen yet is a sewer system. So I'm looking for a manhole, and I have not seen any on this main area. So I'm gonna fast forward the video until I find one. Okay, I found one. There's only one manhole in the entire city of Sanctuary. And by code, there should be every 350 feet. So that would be right there to right at the front of Scooter's place. There are so many people in the city of Sanctuary. I think I can do a lap real quick and try to count them. And I'll fast forward again and see how many there are. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 21, 22, was 23, 25. Crazy Earl makes 26, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41, 43. Okay, so I just went all the way around Sanctuary and I counted people outside and I found it was 43. 43 people are wandering or in Moxie's or in all around without breaking into any homes because that would violate LNI policy and jurisdiction. First and foremost, oh wait, what the hell? What the hell? This could be it, guys. Am I crazy? That looks like a water line. And that looks like a water tower. They actually probably have a water tower. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Things are picking up. The score just went up a little. Okay. Okay. And that, I mean, that, you really, like, could be. Could be. Can we see any more over here? Shoots all the way around. I mean, there is a possibility that's a water line. Holy moly. Okay, so I would assume, I could be wrong, I could be 100% wrong, but that looks like that would be the pump inlet. So water would get pumped from somewhere, and it will come up through here, supplying the tank. And then when people start using all the water, the pump's supplying all the water. But this is just natural pressure, right? Because we have to remember that the fucking pressure is not just like from a pump. Pressure is also from height. The problem is, if this is a water tower, it is the lowest structure in all of the city of Sanctuary. So this water heater, or what? Oh my god, I gotta read. This water tower should be like that high, and then everyone here could probably get decent pressure. You guys can't possibly think this is a sustainable spot to live. Haven't seen a single pond or animal since I've been up here. The plumber's job is to protect the health of the nation, and these people right here have days at best to get their shit together. So I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to give this city an F+. So let me know if there's a town you want me to check out in any game, and we'll give it a good old plumbing inspection one over. Please like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content, if you found this content enjoyable. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.